Hello. It's been a long time since eyes. Why do I keep saying since eyes? I don't know. But it's been a long time since I recorded a video for YouTube. I just been recording some other kind of videos that I've been uploading to shorts. So yeah, I'm basically recycling content because what I upload to shorts, it's the same that I upload to Instagram Reels, and it's the same that I upload to TikTok. Anyways, today I wanted to share with you a great achievement that I just achieved this past month, and it's that I finally ended my first sketchbook. It's the first time that I finished one, so I'm really proud and I'm really happy. And even though not all the pages are like, final art or something like that, because with sketchbook tours, there's like this misconception that they have to be perfect. I mean, I think that a lot of people talk about this, that a sketchbook doesn't have to be perfect. Sorry, my English today is not Englishing. But yeah, so it doesn't have to be perfect. It is just for practice. With the mini videos that I've been recording lately, and to see this sketchbook finished, it makes me proud. I mean, they are not the best drawings, but there are some drawings here that I'm really proud of. So let's see. This is going to be my first sketchbook tour, and I hope that you not like it but learn something from this. If I can do this, you can. You absolutely can. And I'm just going to show you like the back part and then the front side. And it's really pretty, it's really beautiful. And the best thing about this is that finishing one means that you have a chance to start another one. So I already started another one. I mean, I started like 3 more, but that's the life of an artist. So let's start with this sketchbook tour. As you can see now, my poor sketchbook is barely holding on. I had to put some washi tape in the pages, between the pages, so it doesn't keep on, I don't know what's the word, but the thread doesn't loosen up anymore. So yeah. Something that I didn't do when I started this sketchbook was to put the date when I started, and I really regret it because I don't have like exactly the time frame that took me to end this sketchbook. So I just put the date when I bought it, and it was January 16 from 2023, last year. And then at the end I put like the date when I finished, and it was March 19 from this year. So it took me almost a year, more than a year, to finish this sketchbook. I started this because I wanted to practice faces. Like I'm in my journey to discover my style. So one of the things that I want to draw are characters, and characters have faces. So I need to know how to draw faces. It's really difficult. Well, it was difficult at the time. Right now it's a little bit easier, but there are other parts of the body that are more difficult. So yeah, I started just drawing faces and just trying to figure out like the proportions. There are a lot of videos that say that you have to break like the face in 3 parts, and that all the measurements are equal. I don't know. But yeah, I started with faces and then I like kind of started to experiment with the eyes and to try to do different poses. And yeah, then I discovered that doing hair it's really difficult. I'm really proud of this little one. I did it in watercolor later, but it didn't ended up being something that I liked. But I really like the sketch. I don't really like the final piece. This is another one that I really like, but I think that I could get better now. I have to get back to some of these drawings and to redraw them. So now we arrived to the page where my sketchbook was on stitching, and I just put some washi tapes just to fix it. This spread it was done by someone else. This was done by my husband. And then I tried to do some characters. I wanted to do a penguin that it's actually my profile picture on TikTok, but I'm not drawing the penguin anymore. I've changed. This is one washi tape that I released back then, like last year. And yeah, I just keep like drawing some different exercises. This is an idea that I had back then, and I still think that I want to draw this better, but I have to study more perspective. Yay! So this is where when we start Pitchtober, and the main reason that I finished this sketchbook was because of Pitchtober. These are like all the ideas and all the sketches that I made back then. I still draw my fishes like this, so I'm very proud that I discovered like this kind of style that I really liked, and it was fun. I really like this this spread. Yeah, so most of these drawings are inspired by Pitchtober. These are my markers, so I can return to these pages because these are like ideas that I had that I want to rediscover or revisit. And this is an idea that I want to do like a proper drawing out of it. I also like this spread because this was a fun way to do the trees. And I was using this color pencil that I really love, and I have a new one because I finished it. And this was a time where I didn't know anything about drawing faces from the side. Now I think I can do a better job. So here is where Pitchtober ended. Thanks to Pitchtober, I managed to almost end half of this sketchbook. And then I started to travel, so I took this sketchbook with me when I was traveling. So I started, as I was really inspired by Pitchtober, I started to draw more and more like not every day, but in short periods of time. Because before I used to like wait weeks until I grab a pencil and just draw. Like pitched over really helped me to improve my confidence when I was drawing, and it really helped me to just let my hand go and not really care about what the results were. Because every time that I started a new sketchbook, I had this mindset that all the drawings must be perfect, right? So it was really difficult for me to take a sketchbook and just draw, because I thought that I needed to have an idea to start drawing, and that's not it. Yeah, I've learned that now. So it's nice to know that I can just grab a pen and just draw whatever. I started drawing from things that I was like seeing, but also as I learned a little bit more of my style of or the style that I wanted to achieve, I started to play with figures, like the planes, like I started to do like these little planes and the carrion and so on. And then, as one of the things that I really like, or the styles that I really like, are some of the Korean artists that they have like these little mascots and they build a story around them. So I really love those stories, those comics, and I wanted to do something similar. So I started to create my own little character. It still doesn't have a name. I still have to name him, but yeah. So I wanted it to be a bunny. So I started to draw different little bunnies, and I also studied like what I like about those characters. I can like put in my own character, right? So yeah, I started just to explore the idea, and then I finished with this little body here. This is a sticker that I made recently, inspired by this little guy. So as you can see, it's different, but the idea is there. I really like it. It's really cute and it's really squishy. Yeah, I have a lot of ideas for this little guy. And then I revisited faces because I'm really stubborn and I want to create my original character like as soon as possible. I know I already have like this bunny that it's one of, I think, my original characters. But I want to create a human original character. This one was hard. I tried to explore like how can I draw dogs. And then there are some more drawings. I started to explore plants, and then once again faces. I started to draw again faces, but we're with grids, and it was hard. I still don't know which kind of face I want to do, but as you can see, this is like a different kind of improvement from the beginning. Like I can see the difference from this and this. Here I started to explore different kind of side faces. I learned a lot from this and I really love this style, so that's what I am following now. I am drawing more of that. Here are also more sketches, And I ended up with this one, and then I wanted to explore more about the hair because hair is difficult. This is the idea for the sticker. I started to draw because I am doing a challenge, a blue period challenge. If you want to see it, like there's a list of shorts over somewhere in my channel, and I wanted to do a watercolor inspired by these drawings. But then the little guy, I started to experiment more with this, and that's how the sticker came up. I continued to draw more for bodies. Like I need to keep drawing full bodies because that's the way that I kind of realize the proportions of the body. And then I started to replicate some of Heikala's drawings from her sketchbook, but also I wanted to try like some of my style. Here, this is a page that I really like because I finally kind of got how proportions worked. I started to draw more drawings inspired, or well, it's not inspired because it's kind of replicate, but I use like the type of face that I want to do. So it's from her book Rakugaki. I think that's the one where it's like all filled with the sketches. So I wanted to study more like the proportions and how she did hair, because now I was struggling with hair. I think she is like an amazing artist, and she has like these beautiful and so aesthetic ideas. I don't know how to explain it, but I really love her work. And for me, of course this is not original work of mine, but I really wanted to study more about how she drew poses and the faces of the head, because I was struggling with that. I'm still struggling with that, but this helped me to get like a clearer view of how to draw different sides of the face, and also hair, because hair it's really difficult. Like these strokes, I was just like trying to follow what she was doing. It's really difficult. And now here I try to do my own versions, but I kind of, I didn't get it like so well, but it's part of the process. Then I saw a movie that it's called The Parades. It's in Netflix. It's really good. The aesthetic of the movie, it's really beautiful. It's really, really beautiful. It is a Japanese movie about people that are trying to get to the other side, it's about souls, I guess. But the aesthetic it's really beautiful. It's really inspiring. And then I did this one. I'm really proud of this drawing. I really love it. I really like it because here is the part where I see all the work that I did before. Like it's finally kind of paying off, because now this is my own character. I have my own style, and it's together with my other character. So I really love this spread. This was a really proud moment, even though I needed to do like a full sketchbook of crappy drawings, I think. Now we have like some fast exercises that I did with my friend. We were having an art date, and this was really a challenge. It was difficult. This is like a nice way to end it, because then I realized that I don't know anything about proportions anymore. I mean, like all these exercises, they were based on previous drawings, so maybe that's why I have like kind of more reference of how the proportions work, but this is not. And then the ending page, which is just for trying different materials. Yeah, so this is the end, and this is the back. And that was it. I hope you like it. I hope to be doing more of these sketchbook tours as soon as I finish my sketchbooks. So I really have to be drawing and let's see how long it takes me to finish another one. And I hope you like it. I hope that you, I don't know if get inspired, but just know that you really can finish a sketchbook. I hope to see you soon or in another video. Yeah, that's all I have to say. Thank you for being here. Thank you, and let's draw. Let's draw every day until we achieve what we want. Ciao.